And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and last time we left off, Chrono had died, trying to stop Lavos, and the world is pretty much destroyed, but we are trying to bring it back somehow, some way. Put a stop to the evil Queen of Zeal and Lavos himself eventually. Hopefully, maybe. But what's this?
So it's you.
Magus.
Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then.
What's this? A dimensional vortex?
You were right then. This power is beyond human control.
Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Shala.
No, Janice, stay away. But...
It's a time gate. Trying to think of the voices I used.
No!
Shala! Yeah! Janice!
Lavos like hell yeah, just murdered all them bitches. So we're getting an idea of what really happened. Are we not? What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time?
You're Janice, aren't you? I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages, and just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn together... to think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so again I worked to draw that beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. I worked on that for a week. Stay this course and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. If it weren't for you, Chrono, he... Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. How dare you! You wish to fight me? No. Fighting you won't gain us anything. And Chrono wouldn't want us to.
Wait.
I'll accompany you.
What?
I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. You're serious? Gasper, the Guru of Time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from the proper courses.
So we can name him whatever we want. We're just going to go with Magus. Keep it simple. I thought about naming him Janice, but at the end of the day, it's fine. It'll be fine. Meryl's actually maxed out, so we'll swap in Magus, I'd say, for Meryl. And if you're wondering about what he does magique. And he's definitely behind in TP, but I don't believe he learns as many skills as the other characters do. So, what is nice though is he has access to every elemental spell at level 2. Equipment wise, he's mostly geared up. He could be a little better, I think. So, the other thing we may want to consider, that prevents all status ailments. Kind of where Robo doesn't really help us as much. Where I'd rather him have something different, like that. Let's do that. That cuts his MP down substantially. Yeah, I'm okay with that for now. And Meryl, I'm going to actually give Shala's amulet for now. And then Robo can actually go back and use the silver stud. Because their costs are very high, Robo and Magus as well, since he'd be best off spamming magic attacks than anything else. And I believe he's not as geared up as we would want him to be, and we can make a quick fix to that. That's why the Headman's Scythe was available. It's a little more than we can afford. So there is that. We'll buy an Aeonian Helm. We'll equip it on Magus. It's only slightly better than what he's got. And we need to get rid of some of this. Kinda don't want to keep that anymore. The Rune Blade. That can go. Doom Helm, Platinum Helm. There we go. Now we have more than enough to buy the Headman's Scythe. We're not hurting for cash, so no reason not to power up. We'll need some money down the road, but not anytime soon. Because we'll have a bunch of things we got to take care of regardless. Okay, so Magus is with us. The Epoch Space-Time Compass has gone haywire.
That's...
This can't be good at all. What the hell? It is enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. Ella no like boat. Boat no like Ella.
the Ocean Palace, but no.
Look at the Epoch space-time monitor. There is activity in other ages as well. That can't be good. The space-time balance appears to be slipping off its axes.
It's Lavos. Is Lavos' hand in this as well?
Ayla not understand. Think too much, head go boom. Thanks. So we need to now go to the end of time. We need to do what Magus gave us the advice to do. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see how terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Is there anything more I could do? I would, but I fear I can be of little age.
Only the Guru of Time can help us now.
That face? Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed, you've grown strong. Tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. The Guru of Time, you say. I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time?
Time Guru, bring back Chrono. He's strong.
Ah, yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Is to break this hold over one... Okay, Hey. Here, take this with you.
Egg? Ayla eat? Okay, eat.
This is the Chrono trigger. A time egg, if you will. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow. But I can make no guarantees.
I see it now. It's you, isn't it?
I have arrived at a hypothesis, sir. You or you, Gasper, the Guru of Time. Yes, I believe that's what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. We are given possibly the only means to bring Chrono back. Maybe. We don't know. There's more we need to know. So we need to head to the future.
We go.
You can see that the Ocean Palace is just looming over everything. Which sounds freaking dandy, does it not? There we are. So we'll head to the Keeper's Dome. Nice. Death Speak harbors.
I'm sorry. Death Speak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a doll, rather, identical to the person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. Without the doll, there is no meaning in going to Death's Peak. Go to the place you have left it, and retrieve it with all haste.
The place we left it? Well, I believe Balthazar would have given us possibly a different clue, because we got ahead of ourselves all the way at the beginning of the game, which is easily missed by people who do enjoy the Millennial Fair just a little too much. So we need to head to present. And then we need to kind of head over back to here. Oh, hello. Is Chrono all right? Chrono's status is exceptional. Chrono, okay. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, all right?
Chrono do, Ayla borrow.
Go right ahead, dear. And there is the Doppel doll. You stay out of trouble now. So if you are playing along and you didn't get the Doppel from, what is it, Morenstein Beckler's lab, that's where you gotta go get it inside the festival. You gotta beat that little game, but it's totally doable. It's not that difficult. As we will now go back to the future. Do 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 do. And away we go. And then we will head down this way. And I'm going to change our party out, I think. As much as I want Magus in right now, he's not going to be useful technically for what we're going to do. So I would say bring Frog in, because Frog's not maxed out on his techs. Right? We can work on him. He's got a lot to work on. And he can heal, as can Robo. So we have three healers, technically. But one being the best healer plausible, right? So we now need to head, oh boy, into Death's Peak. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Like, I'm getting ahead of myself here. It's tempting to want to use Magus right away, but I'll be the first to admit he's not the best option for what we're about to do.
Death's Peak harbors a power capable of destroying the sign to life, but the power of
Instead, it's not easily. Okay.
Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death's Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program, truly. I mean it this time. In this construct's memory banks, it will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Executing program.
Executing program. Executing program. But what program?
The three entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. I must ask you a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach.
This is like a scary thing when I was younger. Not scary, but like I felt bad doing this. I really did. So we will switch the construct off. Because I used to think that it wasn't a robot or a construct. I used to just think it was a living thing. And that somehow the memories were implanted. Of course, as I got older, I realized construct being, you know, machine or bio machine of some sort. Walk when the wind dies down and hide behind the trees when it picks up strength. Nice. Ooh, made it. Now let's do it. So we now finally get to work our way up the mountain. Learning a lot of dual attacks. Got the magic ring, which probably raises magic a wee bit. He's at 999. I don't think he needs to be that strong right at this moment. Let's give him slightly better magic. For the reasons I feel. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa. Not sure how I feel about any of these. Yeah, that works. I mean, okay, yeah, just making sure I don't miss anything. Dun dun dun. Let's do... That's not gonna work. Figures. I might just start going with our strongest single skills. I keep trying to do skills that chuck stuff, and that's my clearly not a good decision. There it is. I'm gonna kill that son bitch. Nice. Gigaton arm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, not my best party to use up here, but it is a necessary evil. Because we need Robo, Ayla, and Frog to learn their final skills here. We don't have any strong healers per se, so... Frog is okay, so is Robo, but together, leaves me wanting more for them. And we haven't used Robo in a long time, so I feel like guilty not using him very often. That's part of my guilt as well. Mild guilt, I should say. Oh my. Yeah, we don't have a dual AoE, so let's go with... Aw. Dang it. Let's keep moving. She's still gotta learn Flare. So she could go in, but again, I don't know if that'll be any faster. You know, Robo's still got a couple skills to go. Well, not really, but 149, 513, 5... Okay. These two are pretty far. She's kind of on the way, so she would be the candidate I would take out once she learns her skill. She'll probably be before we finish this zone. So it didn't really even need to buy the Headman Scythe, but whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. And the same as before. I'm going to do it a little different this time. Here's icy. The footing here is icy. Can be slick. Be careful falling. You'll have to start over. Like so. That brought us all the way back there. Well, hence why we don't want to fall. Aimed a cool blade. And there's triple kick, which is what she really has got to learn. So actually, I might leave her in. Take back what I said. She stays. Push the shell, climb the shell. Mild advice. Get the Dark Helm, which I believe is worse than what we have, and it only works on... It's actually better. Has shadow damage. Oh, and he can wear it too. We'll put it on him since he has no direct elemental affinity, even though it's mostly shadow, whereas these ones do, so these characters do. Make a save, why not? You know what? Could have done this, then saved, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Get some. Do not ever attack the shell, by the way, if you're wondering my strat here. So straight up, do not attack the shell. And he's down. We'll take the doll's advice. A memory cap. Prevents a lock. Well, they're both bad. I guess that, well, yeah, we'll put it here for now. This is the summit of Death's Peak.
You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, lend us your strength.
Chrono. The pendant's reacting.
It shattered. 'Twas folly to come here. All this and for naught.
Please do not despair. We place too much hope in bringing Chrono back.
Chrono, answer us!
Ooh.
Just a la move? Like stone statues and unsettling sort.
It appears that time has been suspended.
We just need to exchange the doppeljaw for Chrono.
What a relief. Sir Chrono, thank goodness you are all right.
Ought to remain here no longer than we must. Let us be going. Hurry, take Chrono.
So soon after we lost him, so soon he comes back.
Good for you to return, Chrono.
Oh, Sir Chrono, it is a relief to have you with us again.
What the hell happened? Why is there this thing in my butt? What the hell, man? It's like, looks like an egg. You should be thankful. You are blessed to be loved by everyone. You lucky, lucky fool. Lucky, lucky cunt.
I couldn't help it. That, like, Welsh, or, like, whatever you want to call it, that Cockney accent.
Are you stupid?
And yes, we will take Chrono. So now we can put pretty much anybody we want in said party, which we always kind of want Chrono. Chrono is one of the better characters for us to have. I do think what we'll do is leave the party like this for now, because Proximity Bomb's going to take a while to learn, but he's getting there, and I think he still has a tier 3. And I think Frog might be done at Frog Squash. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head. And then once Robo is done, we'll bring in Ayla, and then when Frog is done, we'll bring in Luca, or we'll bring in Magus, probably. So there it is.
So, it went well. Now, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If youth would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the day of Lavos. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power, that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. A forest brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. The fortress of one of Magus' 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future in the birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. The restless spirit of a proud knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, and lingering even in the present.
an object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Speak to your companions. Some among you may have known the figures behind these events, which I have touched on. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. Now remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Which is a great place for us to stop, because, yeah, don't want the episode to go too long. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TutorialTudios for more live gaming action when we come back. Side quests, lots of side quests. But they're necessary for the perk and point that we don't need to do it again. So thanks for stopping by, guys. And we'll see you guys next time.